Okay, hello everybody. I know there's at least, or I feel like there's a couple of you out there. But just to start it off, as we typically do, welcome to our Monday night stream. What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are here, like I said, for our Monday night stream. We are going to be here on MTG Arena, continuing on with our premiere draft for Zendikar Rising, and then after that, who the heck knows? It'll probably still be more Zendikar Rising, spoilers. But yeah, we will...
Maybe we'll switch to Sealed at some point.
Right, exactly. It's one of the two.
Oh, hey, Vladdy.
Welcome, Vladdy.
Long time no see.
Trusting that the trip home was good for you. But yeah, we can continue this draft. People can, as always, let us know, make sure our levels are good. We haven't really changed anything, but I still always like to ask just in case.
Yeah.
We are currently 3-1 with this deck, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Vegetable peeler deck box. Right?
Yeah, that's the red card. But it's a Sultai deck, and it is true Sultai. We're splashing green for, well, we're not really splashing green because we have almost as much green as we have black. Because we have like 6 black and 5 green. So
Sultai.
Levels sound good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. So yeah, then let's do it. Let's start this next game. Like I said, we're 3-1. Hopefully we can keep going with this one. That's for sure. You know, winning is fun, but having fun is more fun. Hey, Swiftblade Warrior. Very, nice. Very appropriate.
I love that art, too.
You do? You like the Nahiri?
Like I don't love how her face looks, because I think they made her look really young in that art for some reason.
Okay.
But I really like how the sword looks. It's fucking awesome.
So based on how the first 2 turns go, we'll decide whether on turn 2 we play the Cleric or the Spare Supplies. If they have something that we feel like we need to block, we'll play the Cleric. Ooh, they're Gruul. So, possibly?
Ah.
Yep.
The best.
Gnarlid Colony means we definitely play the Cleric.
Clerics are the best. So, I agree on both counts. The Gnarlid and the Cleric.
Field Research could be cast for 6 or 3. It's a 1/4 with reach. Okay. Cool. We drew the Royal Mage. That's also a kicker card. I guess we could play our 3rd color here. Still not super worried, so I guess I can play this and draw a card.
Yeah.
Drawing cards is good. Ooh, Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Damn it, but they played a Reacher. Although, it means that we know that we should play it with the kicker, so we need 6, and we only have 4 next turn, but that's fine. Territorial Scythe Cat. Ooh, that'll be good. Subtle Strike will be good against that. Wow. Alright, I mean, we'll take 1. Block. Sure. We drew another blue, so we'll play that. We have 4. This is 6. This is 4. So we have a 3/3. Damn it. Kind of want to just keep up Subtle Strike. No, we gotta get power out of the board.
Yeah, we do.
I have no attacks, even though that would be pretty good against their 2/1, but the fact that the Cleric kept that Gnarlid Colony tapped down means that they're not going to be... Like, they got aggro to deal us 1 point of damage, but then their 2/2 got kept back. So if they want to kill our Shadowcat, I'm more than happy with that. I really am not that concerned about it. Do they have Landfall for their cat? Because that would be bad for us, good for them, but Subtle Strike still helps us out a fair amount there. It doesn't help us out as much with the Snarecaster. Wow. Okay. How do we want to do that? Yeah, I'll do it this way. If they pump it up by playing a land, I don't see how they could do that at instant speed. I don't recall. They might just have a pump spell. They have 3 mana. But automatically that ability goes off and it doesn't untap, so that's good for us. If they play a land post-combat, that's fine too. We can still make it work. But yeah, there's the pump spell. That's totally fine. It does have trample, so we take 2. Again, not that worried about it, because it now stays tapped down. And it's still a 2/1. Next turn, of course. so we could actually attack with the Skyclave Shadowcat next turn, hoping that they don't play anything with this green or play a land. Yeah, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to combat. We're going to attack with our Shadowcat. We're going to hope they block. We're going to really hope they block. They don't block. Okay. I mean, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do both. -1/-1 on that. +1/+1 counter on the cat. You take 4, your creature dies. Damage. Beautiful. Then we play this land, and we play the Riptide. So now we have an 0/5 as well. I like this. They are short on land. Okay, they got their 4th one on the turn that, you know, that it didn't matter. They draw a card. That's good for them. But they're tapped out. Okay, we take another 1, and we go to 16. No surprise where we drops here. We drew a Myriad Construct, so we could play it for 7. We have 5 currently. That's 6, that's 6, and that's 6. That sucks. We do have a 4/4. So we could attack. Let's do it. Okay. I guess I'll draw the card now, just in case. Ooh, that's very nice. Vanquish the weak.
Case. Oh.
Destroy target creature with power 3 or less, huh? With exactly the amount of mana that we have to play it? Seems okay, right? If they just go to combat and attack, we just kill the 3/2 and then block the 2/2 again and take 1. And we're very much winning this race. Yep. Thank you, Vanquish the Weak at instant speed. 2 for 1. Love it. Sure. Even if they have a pump spell. Cool, they don't. They play a 3/1. Ah, Glacial Grasp. Nice. Okay, so we still don't have our 6th land, which is very frustrating.
Oh, yeah.
But this is fine. This has landfall +2/+2 until end of turn. So let's go to combat and attack for 4. We do have enough to hold up Glacial Grasp, which we're going to be doing, spoilers, combined with keeping up 2 for the Shadowcat's ability if they try to get fancy with killing our Riptide somehow. But otherwise, we're not really under much more threat, so even though we could play this for 4, or this for 2, or this for 2, I see no need to right now. Why?
Because he's cute.
Well, we need 7 mana for that. We need 6 for this, and this, and this. Okay, so their land becomes a 4/4. That's fine. Before we pass to attackers, I will Glacial Grasp that. Mill them for 2, draw a card. Hey, it's technically a land.
Just like freeze the centipede.
Yep. Alright, so they can get in for 3 if they swing out. They don't. Alright, so pass to blockers. They have no more mana open, so I take 2. We go to 13. They kept the 1/4 back because they're realizing that they're losing. Umara Wizard is a land. Zoff Consumption is a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could play this Umara Wizard. Let's attack first and see what they do with their 1/4. Do they block this time or not? They do block. We go to damage, it dies. Okay. Then we play a 4/3.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that you were going to play it as a land since we're low on land.
Well, this is also a land, although this can win us the game, because it can just drain them for 4 next turn. But we need a land. So, interesting. Alright, fine. Good point. We'll play this as a land, and then we'll end our turn. Because it enters tapped, so we still can't use it to like play stuff. We gotta wait till next turn, but it could allow us to play this. No, it can't. We don't have double black, but that's fine. So we can Oh, so we can't play this either. Interesting.
Why?
At least not for its kicker.
Oh, for the kicker.
Double black, yeah.
Damn.
So let's see how they attack. They don't. They have 4 land. They play a Death Toucher 1/1. That's pretty good for them.
I like that card.
It's good. It's a 1/1 Death Touch for 1. We've seen many like it in the history of Magic, especially recently. Ooh, another Skyclave Geopede. Good for them.
Ouchie.
We take our turn. We just need to get in for 4. So, oh, they have a 4/4 and we have a 4/4? Oh, right, but now it's a 5/5 if we do this. So, Bubble Snare with Kicker on the Blight Blade. It taps it. We have a 5/5 and a 4/4. We swing in for 9. They can double block the Riptide and single block the cat, but then they're left with a Geopede and a tapped Death Toucher. So
that doesn't sound great for them.
And I only need to hit them for 4 for us to have lethal in hand next turn with the Zoth consumption.
Okay.
And that's exactly what they're letting us do. Beautiful.
Okay. Very nice.
We end our turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, we actually have to play this. We play it as a creature, as a chump block. End our turn. Because the land does not have trample, so we can block 4 damage pretty nicely. But if they play a land, and we didn't play that blocker, we lose.
Ah.
There we go. So we would have lost. Now, if they have removal for our 2/1, we also lose.
Ah.
But yeah, they can hit us for 10 here. Oh, that's it. They have trample. And we know they have the +3/+2 thing, so I guess I block one of them just in case. Okay. We go to 4. That is fine. I'm surprised.
We needed that card.
No, we needed it to block.
Oh,
We needed it to technically to block this.
I thought you needed to keep it.
No. No, but we win.
Just needed it
Oh,
once.
we still don't have the double black.
Oh,
But we drew a land, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 10/10. We'll play it with Kicker.
Tintin?
Yes, Tintin, exactly. Crap. Do we lose? Uh-oh. We are also at 4.
Oh, shit.
Did
How
this-
Did we get there?
Oh, for each non-basic land, our opponents control. Nice. Okay. 3/1, a 3/1. So we don't attack, but we don't have... We have 3 blockers. They top deck the land. So we block there, we block there, we block there. Alright, so... Block like this. Block like... this. And block like this. We take exactly 4 that way, and we still lose. Crap, crap, crap.
That sucks. We were so good.
Yeah, but we needed that second black. That's what happens when you're playing a 3-color deck, man. We had them, but we didn't. That's rough, but
That
it's also
sucks.
fun. It's
That was a good game.
yeah, very good game.
Swiftblade.
Did a good job. Swiftblade Warrior or whatever their name was.
Yeah, something like that.
We're 3-2. Keep it going. Incidentally, getting in for those early 1 points of damage with those 1/4s absolutely did it for them. Chris Donis. Okay. Okay. 4 land, a 3-drop, a 2 or 5-drop, and a 2 or 6-drop. That seems okay.
I like how many land we have in our hands.
Ooh, they mulliganed. I like that.
Ooh,
That I like.
I like their sleeves.
Do it again. Do it again. It's City of Brass.
It's awesome.
Swamp. Island. Ruin Crab. Oh, we're gonna get milled out.
Oh, shite.
Crap. Alright, this is a land because it's way too early. Yeah, I'll do that. It's a land. Enters tap. I'm not paying 3 life for that. Even though it doesn't matter if they're a true mill deck. Yep, they mill us for 3.
But it's a crab.
It is a crab. Ah, Verizol. That'll help. Play this. Play the Muck Lord. Very nice.
Maybe our T-Rex eat their crab.
This is a crocodile. I was like, unless you're talking about the legs. I mean, it's like, I think just rearing up kind of thing. But
it's a T-Rex.
What do I know? Spare supplies. We'll draw a card. It's a land. Could play this. Do we just attack? No, because they have an oath. That'd be dumb, Joe.
I wouldn't judge it. I wouldn't know the difference.
Well, they have the crab. They just block with the crab. No.
Yeah.
They draw a card, then discard a card, and then they draw 2 cards? Yeah. Okay. So they discarded their own Ghoul draws Mucklord. And they play a tap land, which land falls for them, getting 3 of our cards. Okay. We take 2 in the air. We drew a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this is 5, which is good. We'll play the second green, so we can play the colony with kicker. No attacks. And next turn, we can play Verizol as a 4/4. Doesn't seem great. We don't have anything with reach, so we're just taking 2 every turn. Landfall, mill 3. Land removal spell. That sucks. We have a 7/5. Ah, Vanquish the Lake. That's super helpful. We play this. We play this on the crab. We have 15 cards left. 14 cards left. No, I wanted to do that. No attacks. I will double block this.
I meant on the 14 cards left.
Oh, well, yeah, I know, but I said I wanted to do that. I wanted to draw the card to get us to 14. Because we need cards. They tap it, they mill us, they draw and discard. Okay. I chump block the 7/5. Yep. We're at 14, they're at 20. We drew a Risen Riptide, that's nice. Haggard Constrictor. Oh, that's actually really good. So we play Verizol, X equals 5.
Okay.
So we have a 7/7.
That's sweet.
Yeah, no attacks. So if we have to chump block the Colossus again, we just do so with the 2/3 that, yup, that's fantastic. Thank you. That makes Verizol an 8/8, so that it now can kill the 7/5 without dying in the process. Or, spoilers, we could just give them both Menace and attack with them, and they can't block either of them.
That's quite nice.
It's pretty nice. Oh, and we have the 3 for the Riptide as well, so yeah, we'll definitely do that. Take 12? We'll go to 8. Seems good.
Yeah.
No, we won't play that as a land. Okay. Ah, clever. Nice. Do you attack with the 7/5? Knowing that 3 of my creatures have Menace and you're at 8. You do not attack at all. So we can Bubble Snare the 7/5? Mm-hmm. Or do we Bubble Snare the Flyer? Oh, using Bubble Snare with Kicker makes our 5/5, or our Risen Riptide a 5/5. So yeah, we do it to the 7/5. They're going to have some trouble blocking. I'm going to decline that one. I need him as an 8/8 right now. Or I'd like him as an 8/8, I should say. Then we go to combat and attack with everything but the Haggard Constrictor. They can kill either the colony or the Riptide, not both, and they cannot kill Verizol. Why are you... Oh, it's got trample. I was like, why are you doing that? But yes, that makes sense. We kill the Flyer first, but technically they both die. Okay, they go to 1. And we end our turn. Their 7/5 remains tapped. And Acquisitions Expert, they get to get rid of our Umara Wizard. No problem. They said good game. Good game, Chris Donis.
Thanks, Chris Donis.
I think it's like a play on Adonis.
Yeah.
Like they're like high on
And their
themselves
name is
as a
Chris.
person.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. We don't know them. We don't know if they're Adonis or not.
I sure don't. All right, 4 and 2. It's your friend.
I love him.
I'm glad you love him.
Look at that face. How do you not love that face?
Yeah, that was a good game last game as well. Although, no, it was pretty good for our opponent as well, I would say.
Yeah.
Overtly Arcane.
Ooh. Well.
Okay, so we can't play the Mucklord, but we have Deliberate to scry 2 and draw. This costs 2, and this costs either 1 or 4. So I'll keep that.
Yeah, I think
that
that's
seems
a good hand.
pretty good. Yeah, we don't have any kicker spells in our hand yet, so we'll just pass. Next turn we have Deliberate or the Cleric. Ah, another Ruin Crab
People
landfall
are starting
deck.
to learn that Mill is really good in this set for some reason.
Crap. So now we have to scry 2 draw even though Ruin Crab is here. Whoa!
Oh.
Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I mean, I'm going to keep one of them because we still want black. We're going to draw it. We need the double green for this. We need double blue for this, which we have. They milled 3, one of which was blue, but of course, Zoff Consumption was another, and then Tazim Royal Mage. Okay, so we drew another green.
Damn it.
That's a little frustrating, but at the same time, it's somewhat fine. Just wish we had the, I wish we had the black for the Mucklord here. That'd be pretty nice. This is fine to start with. We pass. Next turn, we only have 4. So I would have played the Roost. Actually, we can play the Roost next turn. Yeah. Mill is for 3. So we do Roosted Drakes next turn, Gnarlid Colony the turn after. We start getting flyers in the air and flying over top. That's how we do it. Good, you can sing it. I know you are. I know you are. Okay, so we drew another black card, which would be super helpful for us, but not in this particular case. We do have the double blue already, so let's do, as we know we were going to, Roost of Drakes. Now this, they can tap another untapped rogue to give this Death Touch. But that's irrelevant currently, because we're just trying to kill them with flyers. And if they start attacking us for 1 a turn, I kind of... Okay, we are at 20 cards. I would really love a swamp, although that was the last card they milled, so it's going to be very difficult to draw one. Just with the law of averages being what they are, we did not draw one.
We just need a net.
Yeah.
For our crab.
Alright, so no
Or their
reach
crab.
on any of these. No, we need Deadly Alliance. Destroy target creature. We just need a single black mana. It's all we need. It's not that hard, I promise.
I mean, it is for us, I guess.
Clearly. Let's go to combat. Attack for 2 in the air. They're at 18. No, not Glacial Grasp. That's silly. Gnarlid Colony, making a 2/2 flyer in the process, and it's a 4/4 trample. It's pretty good. This is not a rogue. 1, 2, 3. One of them is a swamp. I don't remember how many we have in our deck. But if we don't draw one, we guaranteed lose this game. They attack with a 4/4. Do I care? No, I do not. Okay, we're at 16. But they tapped their 4/4. They don't have another rogue yet. No, they still don't. We drew a green. That is not exactly what we need. Let's go to... Oh, this lets us draw a card, right? We already played a land. Because I'm silly. That's fine. Let's do... all attack minus this 1/3, just in case. Three flash flyer. hits the battlefield prior to blocks, we tap it down, mill them for 2, draw a card. It's a thing that can be a blue land. We hit them for 8 and bring them to 10. It's actually quite good for us here.
Yeah.
They still mill us for 3 if they have a land. Out of 4 cards, I assume they do. We have 14 cards left. They went to combat. They attack with a 1/4. I was like, nah, I don't see the point in that. You can attack me for 4. I don't care. Yeah, there we go. Ending their turn. We still don't have the black, though. Yeah, drawing black cards. Cool. All right. Combat. Right? This doesn't do anything. No, it does not. Not yet. Instant sorcery or wizard. This is an instant, so that's something. Combat. 4 in the air. Wow. They have another one? Okay. They go to 8. We play this. I would just, I mean, could we just? We have more black than green. I think? No, more.
No.
Yeah, we have more black than green.
Yeah, like 1 more black.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Although, because that 1 green card we have is triple green, we may have the same number of pips, but...
Yeah.
So they scry 2, then draw. They're just looking for a land at this point, because they only need to mill us a certain number more times. They play the land, it goes for 3, we go to 10 cards in the library. None of those were swamps. That's sometimes a good sign. That could be a good sign. 3 in the air. What can we do about that?
Never gonna unsee that hippo.
Yeah, we drew the black.
Yes, finally.
Okay, this is an instant. Do we kill the crab or the flyer?
Well, isn't the crab what's milling us?
Yeah, but the flyer is what's stopping us from killing them. The crab is milling us anytime they get a land, and we do have 9 cards left, so... Sure. Because the ability goes on the stack as soon as they play it. And this gains flying until end of turn now, so if they want to trade with it, that's awesome. And so I'll attack with both. They can do trades on both of them. Yup. Yup, perfect. That's exactly what I like to see. More of that, please. Perfect. Okay. Okay. They have a Vanquish the Weak for our 1/3, which is not a huge deal. They did play a land, but we got rid of that thing. They bounce our token, which means it just goes away. So they hit us for 4. We go to 9, so it's 9 to 8. Ah, when it hits us, we mill 3. I had forgotten. We have 5 cards left in our library.
No.
We have no more kicker. So we play Haggard Constrictor and the Guldra's Mucklord, because we were waiting on those swamps all game. And now those plays are deeply mediocre at best. Ah, Mind Carver. Yeah, they win. Big time they win. Not this turn, but still. Yep, we go to 3. Cool. Oh, and a 7. Okay. Hey, look, it's your friend. So late. Good game, opponent. No attacks, not necessary. They said good game. Thank you, Overtly Arcane. Appreciate it. I didn't say it at the beginning of this game.
Taking my job, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. No problems. Feel as much as you can. Negative 14.
Yeah.
All right. So I didn't say it at the beginning of the game because, you know, I didn't want to jinx it. But we have still not been able to get more than 4 wins in any deck that we have played in this format. This was we had 4 wins and now 3 losses. We have never been able to break this threshold, ever.
Well, maybe if we play that mill deck everybody's playing.
In 15 events, we already played that deck with 2 Ruin Crabs, and we didn't get above 4 wins. We didn't get 4 wins.
Wow. That was when we were That was during the long stream.
The preview event, yeah.
Right. This is against, people who are presumably less skilled.
All right, so sealed or draft?
I
We're
think
starting
draft
another.
is better.
Draft is better. I agree with you, actually. We purchase.
You have a lot more control over your cards that way.
Bowl Island.
Yeah.
We did it. Updated Bowl Island. It's so cool looking. Whoa. It's very fast. Okay, last person. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
They're waiting.
I know they are.
There's a person there. They're just waiting.
The game is like keyed into their brain. They know. The game knows. Ooh, we got a mythic? Seagate Restoration. 4 blue, blue, blue. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hand plus 1. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. I do not love that card.
That sounds awful.
Fearless Fledgling, on the other hand, I do love.
Yes, you do
card
love
is
that
incredible.
hideous bird.
Merfolk Wind Robber.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
same.
That's fair, CJ. This is very pretty. I won't lie. The land is cool looking, but yeah, Fearless Fledgling is probably the pick. This Shatter Skull is definitely a thought. It's a 5/4 for 6, but it costs 1 less for each creature in our party. Or the Wind Robber is a 1-mana 1/1 flyer. When it deals combat damage to a player, they mill a card, and then we can sack it to draw only if an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. But this Fearless Fledgling wins games on its own. So it's probably just that. We're wanting to be white-green with that type of a card. So that's something.
Death Toucher.
There is the Death Toucher. There's also this.
Oh,
but that's party. Allied Assault. It cares about the number of cards or creatures in your party. Vastwood Fortification, though, is quite good. We would probably take that. Practice Tactics. Choose an attacking or blocking creature. It deals damage to that creature equal to twice the number of creatures in your party. So we're not quite caring about party necessarily.
Yeah, I'd rather not
with
care
the Fledgling, because it's a Griffin. So, whoops, wrong one. So we want the Fortification, because it's also a land.
But I love the name of the other one.
Oh, we got the Roiling Regrowth.
Ooh.
Yeah. Roiling Regrowth is perfect for a landfall deck. Sack a land, search for 2 lands, put them onto the battlefield. So you can get 3 land drops in a turn with that. So, yeah, this is incredible. Skyclave Pickaxe is pretty good. We hope we see another one.
Yeah.
But Roiling Regrowth is much better. Because the Pickaxe is an equipment, but the thing only, the equipment only pumps your creature if you played a land that turn. Otherwise, it just does nothing.
Oh.
Except looks very pretty. Because it does look very good.
pretty, yes.
But Roiling Regrowth does too.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. Resolute Strike is also
Death Toucher.
There's a Death Touch.
I'm always gonna want that.
So it looks like nobody's in green-black. Not that this card inherently goes in green-black, but between this and this, like...
Oh, that one.
Well, this card's okay. It's not amazing, but it's good.
Oh, everybody says it's great.
I mean, Into the Royal is incredible. I don't know why that's still here, but I'll take the Blightblade. The Death Toucher feels okay. Interesting. What is this? 2 mana for a 2/1. Can't be blocked if you had another Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, or Wizard enter under your control this turn. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, creatures you control gain whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card until end of turn.
It's cool that they've made the armor in the arts of this set frequently look a lot like the Hedrons / the Kozilek,
yes.
like, corruption.
Yeah, I agree.
It's very cool. Even though realistically speaking it probably wouldn't.
Right.
I just feel like it's a fun way of, like, adding some flavor.
Well, I mean...
Flubber Spider.
Definitely not. I will say it's a landfall card. If the Skyclave Pickaxe wasn't here, it would probably be the choice. But the Pickaxe is here, so I apologize. Guess what?
Flubber Spider.
You got it. Flubber Spider it is, Amy. Congrats. We did it. Where is he?
Yeah.
There he is. Kazandu Nectar Pot. Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah.
Well, none of these? I guess we'll take this one.
Take these broken wings.
Nicely done. I'm going to take Spare Supplies over the Reacher. Spare Supplies I like a lot.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Ah!
Oh, your
Pickaxe
axe.
number 2. Very cool. 2 of those on a creature when a land enters is busted. +4/+4 until end of turn.
Squidward tent poles.
Yeah. Nice. Oh. We should check who we're playing against. X-Nomad, Koti TT, D-Rock, Lepton 78, Okamon, Timberwolf 91, and Wingnut. Okay.
Okamon like Pokemon?
I mean, it sounded like it. Or like Digimon. We already have a Broken
fight
Wings. I'm going to take... Sure. I'll take the Pack Beast. We'll probably take it out. Scavenged Blade can go in the sideboard just in case. We'll remember we have it, hopefully. Hey, a Disenchant is not nothing.
Oh, God. I have the hiccups.
Oh, no. 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 Do we have anything that helps us here? Oh, Tazim Raptor helps. Adele Tazim Raptor. This is... cares about
That's
warriors.
Adele Tazim.
Yeah. Marasa Sproutling is 3 mana for a 3/3 or 5 mana for a 3/3. If it was kicked, return target card with kicker from your graveyard to your hand. We don't really have a ton of that, do we? In fact, do we have any of that? 0. Okay, so it's the Adele Tazim Raptor. Because when it enters, we can bounce a land, then replay it for more landfall.
Okay.
Which is good stuff. Or we could bounce this land that we played and then have Vastwood Fortification in our hand if we wanted to use it. Which is pretty nice. I picked up Kazandu Stomper earlier, by the way. It's a 6 mana, 6/5 trample. When it enters, we can bounce 2 lands to our hand. And then, again, we can replay them for landfall stuff. This would be okay. I'll take that. It's a land, so that's nice. But it also can give one of our creatures protection from the color of our choice until end of turn.
Ah. Well, until end of turn.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
That's to save it from a removal spell, basically. Smite the Monstrous, but we have Reclaim the Wastes. We have Nissa Zendikon. It's probably Reclaim the Wastes. It's got Kicker, but you can get 2 lands or 1 land. But we'll take it. Reclaim the Wastes is good. Skyclave Cleric is a land and a... Ooh, but there's Territorial Scythecat. I think we take the Scythecat. We'll probably see more of these. They're not highly sought after, although we want them, but we want these more.
Okay.
So we'll take that. Happily, in fact. Another Pickaxe.
Jesus.
Or +1/+1 for each creature in your party. No.
Turkey.
You and each opponent draws a card. Target opponent draws a card. No. So yeah, it's a third Pickaxe.
Jesus.
I hope we have enough
Why?
landfall, because they're so good with landfall.
But it's just dumb.
It's not that dumb. Throne of McKindy. Put a charge counter on it, remove a charge counter from it, add 2 of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast kicked spells. That's not great. This is not great either. Practice Tactics.
I just love the name of that card so much.
Practice Tactics?
Yes.
It's weird. Look at this dude's face. The one on the bottom. I love him.
Yeah.
He's so angry.
Yeah.
Do I just take this and not play it? I don't know. I guess I'll take this in case we incidentally have party stuff going on. Smite the Monstrous, Nissa Zendikon, Snarecaster. I guess it's Zendikon. We'll take Nissa's card. How's that sound?
Yeah. Sounds real good.
Ooh, what?
Wow.
That's so good for us. But there's also a Gruul card, Amy. No, it's Roiling Regrowth, not even close. Might of Marasa over Broken Wings. Ooh, or Pressure Point.
Oh, Pressure Point.
Oh, yeah, it's that. Fine, fine. Seagate Colossus cares about party. We've got Dauntless Unity. Yeah, it's Seagate Colossus. Put some Skyclave Pickaxes on that guy. Another Zendikon or a Smite the Monstrous?
Ooh. Smite.
Okay. It's a flyer, but it also has Defender. Yeah, we'll take that one.
He's got the awesome wings.
It's very loud. This guy? Oh, yeah, he does. And another Zendikon. Good
Nice.
choice on the Smite the Monstrous, then. Our deck is pretty nicely coming together, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Disenchant can go away. We probably get rid of the Pack Beast. I didn't get rid of this. What do we have in terms of party? Actually, this will tell us. No warriors, 1 rogue, and that's it. So yeah, no party stuff. No party stuff. So that goes away.
Every day's a party with MTG Arena.
Oh god. Ew. Whoa, Akiri.
Nice.
Can't play her. There's a Marasa Sproutling. There's a 3/1. There's a Core Celebrant. There's a Gnarlid Colony. Probably take the Colony, right? Card's great. Just a 5/5 with Trample.
Yeah.
Or, no, a 4/4 with Trample, excuse me. For 5? Yeah, it's probably that. It's not
The
a,
only other
like...
thing is the purse, right?
Yeah. Ah, there you go, CJ. Well, that sounds like a gruel party to me, CJ, which is the combination of red and green, which Amy very much identifies with, so...
Ain't no
Oh.
party like a gruel type party.
Another pickaxe, or we could take the destroy all non-land permanents that's also a land.
Ooh,
For 8 mana.
I like that one.
You do?
Yeah.
It's so expensive, though. We could just have a 1 mana pickaxe.
We have 3 of them.
Fine, we could have a Tazim Raptor.
Fine, that I agree with.
Oh, or a Scythe Cat. What am I talking about? Scythe Cat's so much better.
Okay.
It gets a counter every time you play a land.
All right. Pick that.
That's what that sounded
Christ.
like. Balaged Recovery to get a land back or a card back from our graveyard, and it's a land.
Nah.
Seems great. What do you mean, nah?
Fine.
Card's great.
Whatever. That's no destroy all non-land permanents.
But it is. What about Tangled Florahedron?
I love that one.
I lied to you. No, I didn't. Yeah, Tangled Florahedron is actually probably the choice here. Yep. Because it could be Vine Gecko, but that cares about kicked spells, and we don't have a ton of those. So,
Oh.
Florahedron it is.
Yeah.
Card's great. Card's great.
And super adorable.
Speaking of adorable, Amy,
Ha ha.
it's a Ruin Crab.
It's a crab.
We're not taking it, though. I mean, Landfall? I guess. Sure. It's the Ox, Amy.
I like him.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Look at him.
I am looking at him.
He's so fluffy.
He is fluffy, but he's definitely badass.
How did he get up there?
He's an ox.
So?
What do you think they do?
Yeah, but when he got up, like,
They
how did he...
climb shit.
Yeah, but he probably had to do it quickly. Like, I'm sure he didn't, like, slowly take his time and meander up there. It doesn't look like he'd have very many footfalls, but if he was running quickly, he'd probably do it. I'm just curious if he was running quickly, how he stopped on a dime like that at the top.
Because he's fucking rad. Don't question him.
Otherwise, he'll trample me with that look that he's given.
Yeah,
He'll just charge me and kill me.
exactly.
Ooh, waiting for. This one's a long one. Okay. There's another McKindy Ox. But this one lets you put counters on it for landfall. It is 4 mana. I don't love that, but that's fine.
It's so cute, though.
He's pretty cool.
With a hand in his mouth.
Well, I wonder if people are playing blue. What do you think?
Doesn't seem like it.
Right? Let's take these broken wings and learn to fly again by putting the Stonework Pack Beast in the sideboard, because that was not great picks for us. We already have a Disenchant, which we're already not playing. McKindy Stampede, though. That's great.
Yeah.
It's a land, but it can also pump the squad. Let's do it.
That's a great one.
It's a very good one. We need 6 cuts already, and we're halfway through pack 3, I guess.
We need 6 cuts. We're at 29.
Yeah. We only need 23 playables.
Oh.
Core
I forgot
Celebrant.
it's not counting any lands.
Right. Akiri is still here.
Oh, God.
I mean... Sure. Ha!
Jesus. We can't have 4 or more.
Fine.
Or I guess we can have 4, but we can't have more than 4.
You can absolutely have more than 4.
You can?
In Limited, if you draft more than 4, the playset's rules do not matter.
Really?
Correct.
I never known that.
Well, there you go.
Hi.
Well, welcome. I'm glad you're back for more awesome drafts.
So are we.
Yeah, and Amy can tell you whether or not she feels that this draft is going awesome or not.
What do you mean?
Well, we didn't pick the 4th Skyclave pickaxe.
I'll
give you
just
that.
complaining about having so many pickaxes.
Zendikon or
Okay.
Celebrant. Do we have Zendikon already? Like a bunch of them? We have 2. We'll take a 3rd. Why not? This is a great card. What? Okay, whatever.
Nobody's playing blue.
I guess not.
Nobody's playing blue.
Nobody's in blue. All right, so we have we need 11 cuts. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our cards are lands on the other side. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Those 3 are pretty easy. Yes, CJ, that's right. We're going to get so many pickaxes. We don't have room for practical things in our apartment. Maybe we shouldn't be
Filling it with pickaxes.
Interesting.
Oh, nice. Remember to run 19 lands so we don't mana starve like the last landfall deck.
There you go. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We did it. We'll get rid of one of the spare supplies, I feel like. We can do that. Probably get rid of the Sentinel. One of the Zendikons. Because I feel like that's a lot of Zendikons. Oh, Broken Wings can go away.
But the song.
Take. Anyway. Ooh, I kind of want to get rid of the Ox. I won't lie to you.
I don't care.
Okay. Do we get rid of Adventure Awaits? Yeah, I'd rather just draw a creature than start sifting through. We get rid of Pressure Point.
What?
Yep.
I liked that one.
I'm sorry. Probably get rid of Smite the Monstrous as well.
I was on Amazon and like all of a sudden they started doing this thing where they want you to like have Alexa put it on your list automatically or something. And I can't remember what I was trying to do, but it wouldn't let me do that unless I had Alexa do it.
Okay.
I think, you know what it was? It was, I wanted to like add things to a grocery list that was from Whole Foods through Amazon.
Okay.
But you can't do that. It has to be an Alexa list.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I don't friggin' have Alexa.
All right, Amy. So I've cut all the things we need to cut. Of colors that we're not playing, you've got red in the Scavenged Blade or Sure-Footed Infiltrator in blue for our deck box. If that's how you want to do it.
Infiltrator, please.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Let's try out this dual-colored landfall deck.
Hopefully it'll work a little bit better than our tri-color deck.
Vice Rule.
Just a little bit.
This is 2. What are the chances that we draw a white?
Pretty low.
I would say not.
I mean, I think it's pretty low for this turn.
No, not this turn. Turn 2.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
Like, the
But-
first time we draw anything.
Turn a card from the graveyard to your hand. Skyclave Pickaxe. So do we keep or mulligan?
How much do these other things cost?
I hear that's a keep as well. Yeah. 1, 1,
Oh.
2 or 5, and
Oh, yeah.
3 or it's a land.
Okay, yeah.
Because this is also a land, and this is also a land. So, I just really want that white. They mulled to 6. Alright.
That's a 1.
Actually,
It's a white.
this can be our land for the turn because we're not using it, so we're not going to waste playing the pickaxe. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Blightblade. Sure, I'll put this pickaxe on the Blightblade.
Yeah.
We have enough of them.
They have like slices. Very stingy.
That's weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah. It's like, where do I get all these injuries from?
All these injuries that I was unaware I had.
I genuinely feel like that's like just a human experience, like that a lot of people have experienced that in their time. This is a 2/2 haster that they just played out and didn't attack with. But that's because if it hits us, they can give us one of those O1s that can't block and that, you know, does all these weird things.
He's so cool.
The problem is we can't attack because we don't have another creature. Landfall pass. Damn it. Where are you, planes?
Right there.
Right here?
Yes.
That's
right
nice.
there.
Oh, we should just click it and drag it over to us. Isn't
Yeah.
that how it works?
That's how I would try
It's
to do it.
yoink rules. Oh. They kill our creature.
No.
Okay. He's dead. We get an 0-1 that is going to slowly kill us throughout the course of the game.
But I love him.
Oh, but it can't attack, but it can... Or, I'm sorry. It can't block, but it can attack. So if we put the pickaxe on it and give it a +1/+1 counter, we can just start getting in for damage. That'd be hilarious.
Do it. Do it.
I think that's just solitary. Yeah, just stealing their stuff. Sure, I'll be that guy. I'll be that guy. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on this thing you gave me. Thanks. I'll take 1. We drew the planes.
Yes.
Actually, that's fine. We can do this. Oh, no! Did I do the wrong thing? No! I'll remember for next time. Say oops. Let's see if it pumps or not. It won't, right? Oops! And then we'll go like this. That's fine. I'll play this 1-2. And then... Might as well attack for 1. It can't block. Okay. Next turn, we have Fledgling or Gnarlid Colony. In fact, it's probably Fledgling plus Landfall. Or, yeah, Fledgling plus Landfall seems fine. I guess I block and let this guy die? Yeah. That's fine. We're going to have big enough stuff soon. Very good. We take 1. We drew another planes. So, Fledgling.
He's so fledgling.
Yeah, punt indeed. That's fine. We'll figure things out eventually, right? That's how fun work. Combat. Combat. Attack for 3. With this creature that you gave us.
It's just a stone mask.
Is it, though? It's hitting them for 3 or killing their expedition champion.
I mean, it's a really cool stone mask.
Yeah. Well, the question is, we know we have a forest next turn, so why not? We re-equip onto the Fledgling, so next turn it can attack as a 5/5 in the air. Seems alright. We're going to take a ton of damage here, which sucks. Yep. I can't block any of that, so we take 4, we get another 0-1.
We were both missing 16.
Okay.
And now we're both missing, and one of us has 10.
You gotta speak up a little bit, but yes, that's fair.
I don't want to.
Let's play... Yeah, let's play this land.
Jesus.
So many things are happening.
It just keeps getting bigger.
That's true. Attack for 5, in the air. We go to 11. We play a Scale the Heights. We put a +1/+1 counter on this. We gain 2 life. We may play an additional land this turn. And we draw a card. So we draw a land. We did not, but that's fine. We can actually play this Cliffhaven Sellsword.
Pretty friggin' sweet for one turn.
Yeah, right? It can't block, but we can start attacking in. They're going to have to eventually make some decisions. Interesting. I'm going to have to stop this 2/2, although I assume they have some type of pump that will make it live, like the +3/+2 and Scry 1 thing. Oh, Resolution. Okay. That's fine. It doesn't have Trample. Worth it. Yep, we take 2 and go to 8. We drew a Kazandu Stomper, which we can play, bounce 2 land. It says up to 2 land. I would still do the 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to play 1 now. Card from our graveyard to our hand. Sure. So we return this one and this one. Replay the forest. Landfall happens. It's a 6/6. We attack with the 2/3 as well because we can't block. They're at 3. Alright. They know we have a land that we can play. But if we draw one, then we can actually play this. And yeah, they conceded. Yes.
Thanks, Vice Roll.
Screw your relic robber annoying thing. We made it work for us by making those things bigger and killing you with them. Awesome. All right.
Awesome. Yes. Awesome.
Thank you. We are 1-0.
How do we pronounce this elf? Old Yoda? Am I saying that right?
Elfold Iota? That's my guess. Aberforth is our opponent here. We have a 2/2, a Roiling Regrowth for 3, and a Zendikon. That seems okay. We have Landfall to help us gain life, but that's the only Landfall thing we have. We might have to hold off on this Roiling Regrowth for a little bit, depending on what we draw. Makindi Ox for 5? Weird. Okay.
Landfall at its finest? Yes. So tell us how to pronounce your screen.
Let's see. The Nectar Pot? Or the Spare Supplies? Spare Supplies first. Let's try to draw more Landfall payoffs. There's... Nope, that's not one. That's a creature, but it's not a Landfall payoff. Nectar Pot is, but it gains us a life. We weren't really under threat from that at the moment. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we can't do that right now. We have to do this. We play the 1/3, which means if they don't have a land, then okay, that's fine. Ha! Skyclave Pickaxe, Amy. This person clearly wasn't in... Oh, they said, oops. Yeah, that's right. Because you should have played it.
Play it. Because it's a pickaxe.
No blocks. No, because they did the exact same...
Wants it.
Okay, my mistake. Oh, aha! Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, it's a +1/+1 counter. It absolutely matters. Thanks for telling us how we do things. No attacks. We don't have our own pickaxe, but next turn we have Roiling Regrowth, and this thing's gonna get real big. A 6/5. Do I block it? The Nectar Pot? I'm gonna say no, because we're gonna gain 3 life next turn. They have 5 mana open, so they've got to have something here, right? Like... This is Zendikon. They have a very similar deck to us. So let's do this. Okay. Then we Roiling Regrowth, sack one of the tapped plains, go and look for a forest and a forest. 2 more landfall triggers on each of them.
Beautiful.
And then I guess we attack. They can double block if they want. They didn't. They take 6 and go to 14. And we pass. This already has trample, but this would have given it trample. We can do McKindy Ox plus landfall next turn to tap one of their creatures. They give the Scythe Cat flying, I assume. Correct. Okay. No land? No land. Okay. Pass to attackers. 4 in the air. 4 on the ground. 8 on the... Nope. So 8 total brings us to 7. Next turn we gain a life and go to 8. I think we block here. Sure. I'd rather not take 4 than leave it up to gain 1. We draw a card. It is a land. Oh, and a Roiling Regrowth. Okay. This is not an... Oh, it is an instant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But this is 3? That sucks. Can we live if we do this? Did I play the land already? I did, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. Because tapping one of their things now is somewhat irrelevant. I think I just need to play this for now. Next turn we have enough land to do both. So we'll play the Gnarlid Colony with Kicker as a 4/4 blocker for their cat, hopefully. Hit them for, or attack them for half. Yeah, they do the double trade. That's fine. Yep, they get the land back, so they do have landfall. 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Oh, so they win. No, they don't. We're at 1. Okay. Okay. Seagate Banneret means we go like this and like this. Playing the McKindy Ox. We don't lose yet. We're close, but we're not dead yet. Pass? Pass. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so that happens. That happens. We wait till they plan to go to combat, and then we Roiling Regrowth. Sack a forest. Go get... Ooh, we're so low on land in our deck now. McKindy Ox has 2 landfall triggers. We tap that creature, we tap that creature, and we live! We drew a Scale the Heights. +1/+1, gain 2 life, play an additional land, draw a card. Banneret. None of this helps us with flyers. Oh, this has reach. Sweet. So we actually do this first. We put it on a plains. Can we... 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we play this, targeting a plains. Then we play the Banneret. Actually, let's play this first. Put a +1/+1 counter on this. It doesn't matter if they have a land, we're screwed. We have to try.
Yes.
We did not draw a land, but we did draw a Scythe Cat, which won't help us against the flyer. We can chump off this plains if we have to. We do have a blocker for the Expedition Champion, but I'm still gonna... But it doesn't kill, it just chumps. So I'm gonna leave this back.
Chumps.
Yeah. So if they don't have a land... Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do it. They probably have pump, but we had to try, right? It's literally the only thing... Wow! We did it? Hell yes! Okay. I mean, again, they can just do the same to the Expedition Champion, but we are still alive. Otherwise, we would have been dead, so... I'm okay. Ah, then fine. I guess they just had the burn spell in hand.
Thanks, Aberforth.
Thanks to slow rolling that, Aberforth. Appreciate that. Jesus. Alright. We are 1-1? Okay. Do we care about flying enough? No, I don't think we do. We have 2 Zendikons. We have ways. Take out all the land in our landfall deck? That makes sense. Sky Bunny. That's right. Sky Bunny.
Okay.
Okay. Pickaxe, Scythe Cat, Felidar, Reclaim the Wastes, and 3 land. Seems really good, actually. 1 more land in this hand is perfect, but currently it's fine. That's not a land yet, but that's fine still. As we do this, we're not playing either of these this turn, so we don't care if we play the forest yet. Land off the top. Hey, Tazim Royal Mage for 2. There's a land off the top. Thank you. I think we're good. Okay. Next turn. What? Something like water. Yeah, it's like a merfolk. They have a 2/4, and they want to cast kick spells with it, it seems. All right, so let's do this. Let's play the Scythe Cat.
I heard that. I don't have my headphones on, but I heard that cat meowing through Joe's headphones.
It's such a weird, like, why does that meow like that? There's no way that's the sound that makes.
No idea.
We take 4. Sucks, but it's fine. We're at 14. Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly. Oh, Roiling Regrowth. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. So we play the Pickaxe. It auto-equips to the Scythe Cat. They could counter it. They didn't. So it auto-equips to the Scythe Cat. Then we play a land, so we get a landfall trigger on each of them. Then we play a Roiling Regrowth, sacrificing one of our plains to go search for one of each. They both come in, we get 4 more landfall triggers, and our creature, the Territorial Scythe Cat for this turn, is getting bounced back to our hand. That makes sense, they had the mana.
How can you tell the stack's so tall?
It's fine. It happens. Damn it. Okay, we get hit for another 4. That sucks. That sucks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we play this, actually, or do we play the Prowling Felidar? 2/3 Vigilance, +1/+1 counter? For 4? Sure.
Okay. Spit that out.
Okay. Awesome. Then we play a land. We obviously can't re-equip right now, but that's fine. We won't play Reclaim the Wastes yet, but we can pass. It's a good blocker for now. It'll keep us safe. We don't have to go so hard on aggro if they're going to be bouncing our stuff over and over again. Okay. 2/3 flyer, but they kicked it, so it's got counters. It's a 4/5 flyer. We have a Gnarlid colony, so let's play the Scythe Cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We'll play the Scythe Cat. We will equip onto the Felidar. And then we'll play a land. Triggers everywhere. Combat. Attack for 6. Vigilance. Double block doesn't even kill. Cool, they go to 18 because they gained a bunch of life. We end our turn. Oh, I was like, where'd they gain the life from? But it was this. That's right. I remember now. Ah, they have landfall too. This thing's awesome. It's a 4/5 flyer. We can't stop that. At least not yet. Oh, but we can totally give this guy trample with playing the Gnarlid Colony. Balaged Recovery gets something back from our graveyard, like Roiling Regrowth. We can also reclaim the Wastes, but it puts them into our hand? Yeah. Gnarlid Colony is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So we just do this for 4 and then this for 3? Why not?
Together they're 7?
Yeah, exactly. They made us think about that for a long... Or they thought about that for a long time. Let's do... I guess another Plains? Doesn't really matter, does it? No. Oops. Triggers on landfall!
Yay!
Lots of landfall, in fact. Okay. Then we can play the Recovery to get back Roiling Regrowth into our hand. Whoops. Then we go to combat. And we attack with both.
Yeah.
They could kill the Scythe Cat. I don't care. Perfect. Trades with that big guy. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't trade anymore. That's just fine. We're still at 11. We have a 5/6 with Vigilance. Just waiting around just in case. It's a 6/5. Well, we have to trade. We go to 2. Can't stop flyers with this deck still. Because we didn't put that thing in. I said we had ways, and we do. They have 2 lethal flyers now. Oh! Actually, we have a way to survive. So we'll leave that in our hand, and we will pass. They probably see what our plan is, but that's just fine. They're passing to attackers, so we will try the Roiling Regrowth and see what happens. Let's sack a Plains. Go search for 2 land. Play them both. Kitty Ox. Triggers. Triggers. Okay. Wow. They still kill us. Nicely done.
Thank you, Sky Bunny.
Sky Bunny.
Some extra...
Yeah, absolutely. The Into the Royal, or that early on, was absolutely lethal. Yep. We lost the second they played that card on turn 4. Like, that's how that works, right? We are 1 and 2. I guess at this point, because both of our losses have been 2 flyers, we have to kind of put this in.
I thought we had that white flyer in here.
Yeah, Tazim Raptor that we haven't drawn yet. Yeah, I mean, it's only a 2/2. This gains flying until end of turn on landfall, but we've only seen this once. And then these have reach, and we have 2 of them, and we only saw 1 in the last game. But yeah, so we're going to put in this Broken Wings. What do we take out? Interesting. Maybe it's the random 3/1?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That
you know,
died as soon as we played it.
well, because we blocked with it and it killed something. But
Yeah.
we can, you know, we could put a pickaxe on it. That's why I kept it. Because then it becomes 5/3 when we play a land.
Can we put a pickaxe on our flyer?
Of course.
Ha ha! Flapping its wings, but it also has just enough arm to carry a pickaxe.
Or puts it in its mouth. Well, we have triple green, we have broken wings, and double roiling regrowth, which is a kind of not a great hand, I won't lie to you, but we can sack one of the forests to get 2 plains if we really need it, if we don't draw any payoffs. So we waste one of them, make them think that they've beaten us or, you know, like that they got us because we wasted it. There is a ton of removal. Yeah, that's fair. Scale the heights. Okay. Okay, well, we drew the white, so now we don't have to worry as much about roiling regrowth. They're also not playing anything, so I'm not too worried yet. They're in the same kicker colors that we just played against. Risen Riptide. It's an 05. We're going to have some trouble here. 4th land, pass. If they play a kicked spell, we're going to take 5 here, at minimum. That's a kicked spell. We take 5. Two islands. Pass to attackers. We get hit for 5. We take our turn. We drew a Tazim Raptor. A little late, but still not terrible. We play the Ox. Wow. Think we have enough 3-drops in our hand?
No.
It's a 2/2. Then they play... Oh, wow. They really are the kicker deck. Good for you. We have the land, which can tap the 05, I guess. Scale the heights. A +1/+1 counter. You gain a life. Play an additional land. Draw a card. So we go like this. We tap the Risen Riptide. We play Scale the Heights. Put a counter on this. Go to 17. Draw another land. Play it. Tap the 2/4. Go to combat and attack. Yeah, because we don't have... This isn't a 6/6 right now, so I'd rather not. Plus, we have the Roiling Regrowth on their turn to tap their thing if it becomes a 5/5. And if not, we're at 17. I don't mind taking 4. I'm not going to waste these on that. Okay. So, Roiling Regrowth. Nope. This just, they gain 2 life, so yeah, we'll do this. Sacking one of our many forests to go get 2 plains. Tapping the 05 and the 2/2, which will be a 3/3.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I think so. They drew 3 cards. We take 2, like I said, no big deal. Scythe Cat is very nice. Followed by Tazim Raptor. Pick up this land. Replay it. Tap their 05, irrelevant. Go to combat. Attack for 5. And then end our turn, keeping up Roiling Regrowth.
Yeah.
Which is very good for us here.
Yes.
Now, if they play a kicked spell pre-combat, we tap the Riptide. They don't. Okay. Interesting.
A lot of lands.
I'm going to let them pass to attackers. They attacked with the 05. So we play the Roiling Regrowth again, sacking a land, going and getting 2 more land, So the tap triggers are irrelevant, but we'll do that. Okay. Then the cat gets bigger by 2. And then we block here, like so.
Okay.
The Vine Gecko gets a counter on kicked spells. So I guess we could have killed the Lull Mage without... But I'm calling their bluff. I think they had nothing.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
They're thinking about it, though. Okay. They make the Riptide a little bit bigger, but it's got Kicker as well. Okay. Alright, trades, and we're at 2. Okay,
Yikes.
I guess.
Flubber Spider, save the day!
It will not. Broken Wings does nothing yet. We attack for 2 in the air. It's another Vine Gecko. You get the nut deck? Like, what the hell? Nobody in their pod was in this deck, and they just got hooked up over and over again. There's like 3 premier uncommons for this deck. Play 2 of these in a turn, because they have 8 land now.
Well, it is a premier draft.
Nice.
So...
They didn't attack this turn, though. So we take our turn. We drew a... So late, Fearless Fledgling. Combat... No? This is stupid.
It seems like you would be late.
And of course, because as is our luck, the first game where this would not have helped us, it's been in our hands since our starting turn.
Yeah. That sounds right.
F exactly. F's in chat, everybody. This is real dumb. Hey, a flyer! Oh, that's so nice. It's so nice. We can actually get, like, some... Trigger on the stack, so they just get to scry 2 before we have priority. Nothing we can do about that, but we still kill it. Alright, so we trade with their Riptide.
Okay.
And then we chump block the Gecko. And then we take 6 and lose. Or take 3 and lose. We have to chump block the Gecko and one of the Visionaries. And we just lose. There's, like, nothing we can do at all. Actually, that's silly. At least kill one of them on the way out. Cool. Oh, we don't die. What am I talking about? Alright. We live, but...
Like nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing in hand and nothing on the field.
Hey, we get to search for 2 basics, and I believe we only have 1 left in the deck.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, we do have 2. Okay, good. 1,
3.
2. Well, yeah. Cool. Good game, I guess. It really wasn't for us at all, but... Yeah, this... whatever, let him do it. Negative 17.
Alright, thanks, Luna.
Alright. We've got a half hour left. We can obviously start another event. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it. In fact, I highly doubt we'll be able to finish it, but that's fine. Do you want draft or sealed?
I would like... Alright.
We got a mythic.
Oh.
It's an Agadeem's Awakening.
The heck?
X black for a sorcery. Return from your graveyard to the battlefield any number of target creatures that each have a different converted mana cost, X or less.
I have not seen this card.
Yeah, that person had an absolutely busted deck, and it was honestly the fault of the people playing with them that they let them have all that really good stuff for the kicker deck. And yes, then Agadeem the
Drafting
Undercrypt...
with them, he means.
What'd I say?
Playing.
Well, yeah, drafting with them, yes.
Yeah.
As Agadeem the Undercrypt enters, we can pay 3, and if we don't, it enters tapped, and it taps for a black. This is cool. So we, in 2 drafts ago, we got the green version of this mythic.
Oh, okay.
Last draft, we got the blue version of this mythic.
Yeah.
And this time, or did we not? We didn't pick it, though. And this, now we just got this. So
Yeah,
that's cool.
I haven't seen this black one yet.
I think I saw it at least once, but
I did not.
who knows when. All right, so draft, you said?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to have to start, like, winning. Otherwise, we're going to have to start paying money to keep drafting.
Well...
Hey, a Full Art Plains. This one's cool looking. Claim it. Save ready. Okay.
Whoa, that filled real quick.
Oh, immediately. All right. Legion Angel. Well,
That's good, right?
It's pretty good. I mean, it's a 4-mana 4/3 flyer. The second ability is somewhat irrelevant. When it enters, you may reveal a card you own named Legion Angel from outside the game and put it into your hand. That's not really going to be a thing. This is a 5-mana 3/3 flyer. Whenever you gain life, put a counter on it. So that's 1 more mana than this and 1 less power than this. So it's the Legion Angel.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it. White flying to start, white flying to continue if we want. This does care about... Well, it has kicker to tap things. There's a Skyclave Cleric and a Shadow Stinger. The rare is missing out of here, so we probably just stick with the plan of white flyers at least.
Okay.
With this guy.
I like the idea of having flyers.
But here's an Angel Warrior and a Core Cleric, so if we want to do party-based things, we are starting off pretty well. Of having one of each, which is nice. And yeah, clerics are cool. Look at the wings. They're so cool.
Yeah. They're not broken like the other wings.
I would love some blue-white flyers. We just got messed up by enough flyers in 2 of our 3 games to know that flyers are pretty good. We are waiting. Who are we? When we wait, we figure out who we're playing with. Nomad 31, Zazamush, The Dudes, CV044, Not Yo Grandma, Falcon Gunrack, and Pongski.
Okay.
Pongski, indeed. Pongski's my favorite. And they're passing to us, so good stuff, Pongski.
Well, my favorite is Not Your Grandma.
Ooh, okay. Lull Mage's Domination costs 3 less if a creature whose controller has 8 or more cards. Okay. That isn't great for us, I won't lie to you. This cares about kicked spells, and we do have this with kicker, but that cares about being blue-green. We have this Life Gainer. I guess we have this. This pack's not great for us. It's probably the Diviner. Like, we could, like, spec in Divine Gecko, but I think the Diviner is gonna be better. That's right, we will fly, and we'll keep flying. Alright, Flyers seems good. We have Salundi Vision. Revealing instants or sorceries, can attack with 8 or more, so seems like that may have been the way to go, but ooh, Geyser Mage is pretty good, and has kicker. We're in, like, multiple different directions. Ah, but there's a Flash Flyer. I don't love this card, but this one's not better, so I guess we'll take the Living Tempest here. Shepherd of Heroes. Okay, 2 life for each creature in your party. 5 mana, 3/4 flyer. That's exactly what we want. That is exactly what we want. Fearless Fledgling is fine. It's not a landfall deck, but it can gain flying until end of turn, so we'll do it. Kaza Royal Chaser, the rare, is going around the table, but we do have a white-blue card. 1 less for each creature in your party, gain 3 life, draw 3 cards. There is the Living Tempest, but I feel like we'll see more of those based on how late this one went. And it seems like no one's in white-blue, so that's beneficial. Deliberate over the Sellsword, I would agree with, yes. There's another Sellsword, where there's a Squid. There's a 3/3, which is a Wizard. Wizards are going to be in blue more. What do we have? 1 warrior, 1 wizard, 2 clerics. So I guess we take the warrior here, since we have 1 of each. This is a cleric. We'll take that happily. Ooh, but Into the Royal? Never mind. My bad. Into the Royal, much better. Much, much, much better. Zulaport Duelist is a rogue. I'll take that. Why the hell not? The Geyser Mage comes back, or is in a different pack, but still, happy to get one of those. Negate versus another Flyer. Flyer it is. Paid off. Paid the hell off. How nice is that? This dude is awesome, but we don't have enough synergies with it. There is Tazim Raptor. There's another Domination. We passed the first one, and I think we're going to pass the second one for the Tazim Raptor. So let's do that. More flyers. It just feels like with the deck that we're currently building, I'm hoping that we're going to be faster. Whoops. We can't do this. Plus, we kind of don't, we're not in that deck. That feels bad, though. Holy crap. I don't know. Like I said, I just feel like, or I was saying, I feel like Domination is going to be way too expensive. I'm hoping to be faster than that. Sorry, Amy. No Nahiri for us. Nahiri's Binding. As opposed to Anti-Cognition, Binding is very good. There's another Fledgling. There's a Jerboa. That'll be pretty good with flyers. They're both uncommon. But which is better? I think... I'm going to try the Jerboa, because we already have a Fledgling. There's Cleric or Resolute Strike. I mean, we don't have any equipment, but I'll take the Strike. There is a Wind Robber, which we probably take.
But the turkey.
The turkey is here. And it does care about party, but it doesn't have flying. This is a rogue. This is a warrior. All right, help us out. What do we have more of? We have 2 warriors and 1 rogue. Rogue it is. Bayin Veil is pretty good. There's also the Deliberate and the Sentinel. Yeah, fair point. The Sentinel is here. We have Deliberate or Bayin Veil. Let's go with the land. We get another Cleric. That's pretty great. A Flying Cleric, I should say. Should specify.
Yeah.
Another Squid. Or we could pump the team. Or deal damage to an attacker or blocker equal to twice the number of creatures in your party. Sure,
Yeah.
we'll try that. We've been doing some pretty cool party stuff. Chilling Trap is next. McKindy Ox. We'll put that in the sideboard for now. We'll think about it. Yeah, fair enough. Poor Jerboa.
He's so cute.
Nothing. It's a wizard. We'll put it in there for the hell of it. All right, pack 3. Be better to us. How's that?
Be better.
That poor goblin is getting yelled at.
Yeah.
Nope. Definitely not better. There's a Binding. There's a Field Research. There's a Relic Amulet. No. Relic Amulet is not helpful. Obviously, we're not in these 2 colors. That feels bad. It's probably Binding over Field Research. Removal is important.
Yes.
I've heard. Card draw is nice, but removal is important. There's another Diviner. We have 2 wizards, one of which is the other one of these. This cares about party. How many creatures do we have? 15 creatures, 11 non-creatures. Creatures are more important right now.
The Seer?
Yeah, Scry X, where X is the number of cards in your party. I like it. Our curve is very weird.
It is kind of. It's just a bar graph. That's it.
Well, our 1-drops are slightly less than our 2, so it kind of goes up and then comes back down, but only a little.
It picks things up and puts them down.
That's right. All right. Not a lot of Nissas, I've noticed. Like, we played against that one earlier, but there are not a lot of Nissa... There's not a lot of Nissa love, I gotta say. Stampede, but Shepherd of Heroes is here.
Ooh.
We already have one. But we probably take a second. Because why not? It's better than the 3/3 Flash Flyer. Because we already have one of those as well, right? Yeah, Living Tempest. So, yeah. Whoa. Alright, now would be a cool time to pick up a field research, I guess. We didn't get one before. I'll take it. So yeah, we'll have, on this draft, we'll have about 20 minutes left, but obviously these events will be around for a while. +1 also costs 1 less for each creature in your party. It's a rogue. Sure. Pressure Point, Shepherd of Heroes, Cunning Geyser Mage, Bubble Snare. It's probably Bubble Snare over a third 5-drop Shepherd.
Jesus, yes.
So... Riptide, we have Kicker, but not a lot, I feel like. We've got 2 of those, it's not bad. 1 Bubble Snare, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 7. Sure. It's that or the Squid, so... Because I'm not taking the Mesa Lynx, it's not a good card. This was our opening pack. I'll take a Wizard. Deliberate or Allied Assault. This cares about party. Sure. Dauntless Unity, destroy target creature, or a 3/1. How are we doing on creatures? 21 to 14. Dauntless Unity it is. McKindy Stampede came back.
Whoa.
Cool. I mean, this one we could technically play, but we're not going to. And Broken Wings.
Okay.
Because we took those Broken Wings. Anyway.
But we're not going to learn to fly with them. We're just going to throw them in the sideboard.
Correct. For good. Okay, so let's take a look at our party first of all. We've got 4 clerics.
Wow.
We've got 3 rogues, 3 warriors, and 5 wizards.
Dang.
That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we needed to have all 4 types, though.
What do you mean?
I thought we needed to have rogue, wizard, cleric, and whatever the 4th thing is.
Warrior. I said that. We have warriors. I read them all
Oh,
off.
I missed it.
5 wizard, 3 warrior and rogue,
Oh, okay.
and 4 cleric.
I just heard 3 rogue, and I missed the warrior part.
Fair enough. I may have forgotten to say it, but I didn't think I did, but who knows. 1, 2, we have 3 flip land. So we can take out 1 plains.
Okay.
That's it for now. Because we have 2 flip white in McKindy Stampede and Kabira Takedown, and 1 flip blue in Bayin Vale. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Farsight Adept is a wizard, and we do have 5 wizards. Why do I always look up there? Yeah, we have 5 wizards, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we took that out. Those are warriors, these are clerics. We don't have any equipment, so I'm actually going to take that out. Chilling Trap probably comes out as well, even though we do have wizards. Zulaport Duelist is fine.
That guy's got something wrong with his leg.
He's just kicking you with it. Super strong. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, as always.
Yeah, take care.
Alright, so... Dauntless Unity probably comes out, to be fair. Look at him.
He's so cute.
Don't cry.
I didn't cry. It was like a short whimper.
Alright, let's see what our kickers look like. We have 2 here. 3. Because I did very quickly before I picked it. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7?
That seems decent.
It does. It does seem decent. Okay, because then, I mean, this is an 05 blocker, and then at the times where we get to play kicked cards, or kicked spells, it can just be a 5/5 until end of turn, but otherwise it's an 05 for 3 that just blocks for us a lot.
It sounds
So
good.
it's not bad at all. Seafloor Stalker. It's a 3-mana 2/3, which is, again, relatively good blocker against some things. And then for 5 mana late in the game, it gets +1/+0 and can't be blocked this turn, but this ability costs 1 less for each creature in our party.
Okay.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, I want to keep that.
Diviner is good as long as we control another wizard. It has, when it dies, draw a card, which is sweet, and it has flying. The Seer is a wizard as well.
But do we need 2 of the Diviner?
I mean, it's a 3/2 flyer. Like,
Yeah.
flying is still very important.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd rather take out one of these than one of the
Okay.
3/2 flyers,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But the problem is, we have 5 wizards and 3 warriors. So if I take out one of the warriors instead of one of the wizards, we're lower on
Kinda
that.
dumb. Yeah.
I kind of want to take out this Living Tempest. I don't
Okay.
love that, to be fair.
Good, because that hippopotamus haunts me in my dreams.
Jesus. Let's take out the Fledgling.
What?
We need 9 cuts. Fine, we'll put it back in.
But you
It's-
love him.
Okay, but it's not a party member. Otherwise, we're going to have to start cutting party members. We're at 8. We have 8 more cuts to make. Like, do we just cut Bayin Vale?
What does it do?
Like, I feel like we just cut both of these flip lands,
Oh.
but then we only have 16 land plus a McKindy Stampede. Anyway, Bayin Vale gives our opponent's creatures -2/-0 until end of turn for 2.
Nice.
Or is a land. And then Kubira Takedown deals damage equal to the number of creatures we control to target creature or planeswalker, or is a land.
Yeah. See, this is the bad thing about being very clearly in the right colors when you draft. It means you end up with so many cards that work for your deck that you're sitting here for 80 years trying to cut stuff.
Yeah. I don't actually think we get rid of that. It's 6, but it costs 1 less for each creature in our party. So if it costs 5 or 4, that's amazing to gain 3 life and draw 3 cards.
Yeah, that's a good card. Don't take that out.
Damn it. So do we take out the Tazim Raptor? I think we do, and this is a wizard. So we don't want to take it out, but we should.
Yeah, I mean, we can afford to lose a wizard or 2.
Just 1. Because we have 4 clerics, 3 rogue, 3 warrior, 4 wizard. So, yeah, technically we could lose a cleric or a wizard, but I don't really want to. But we do need 4 more cuts.
The dude with the stanky leg.
This rogue?
Yeah.
We only have 3 rogue, right? We only have 3 rogues. So that would bring us to 2 rogues if we got rid of this.
Okay, I'm just spitballing.
I know. I would have done it. I would have cut things myself if I knew what to cut. Is it like Sentinel and Riptide? Because now we're more party than flyers?
Do we still have flyers, though?
I mean, we have 3/4 flyers in the Shepherd of Heroes. We have 2 3/2 flyers in the Expedition Diviners. We have 1 Legion Angel as our first rare. We have the Fledgling, which can gain flying until end of turn, and both of our clerics are flyers as well.
Okay, yeah. So that's fine. Just cut one of them. Or
Cut-
2.
Cut one of what?
A flyer.
Oh, I mean, The only thing that we can cut that isn't a party thing is this Fearless Fledgling.
Okay.
What is our deck box? In not our colors, we took the Broken Wings, the Tormenting Voice, and the Fissure Wizard Goblin Wizard.
Yeah, I like him.
Okay. That's our deck box. Ready?
Yeah.
Then we play.
What does this woman look like? She looks like somebody.
That I can't help you with.
Who it is?
Gray Poto? Okay. With Elspeth. We have 2 land.
Oh boy.
It's a mulligan. 3 land is better. Let me get rid of the 5-drop.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm good.
I mean, it's a 1/1. Play this 1/1. Oh, it's got kicker as well, but to tap things. Let's see, we play the flyer out early. They can get in for 2 on the ground, but eventually we'll have something to stop that. No blocks. It's a 2/1.
Oh, they have the cute dog with the armor.
It's actually really good. This has flash, so combat, attacks. We can kill it next turn. It's a dog.
But I like him. Why would he be mean?
Yeah, because he doesn't like you.
Doesn't like you.
Maybe, because I clicked on it. So we play the Duelist, we shrink down the Pack Beast, and then we block the Pack Beast.
I love this gigantic oval it's decided to make on the
This
hill,
and this,
taking up the
yeah.
whole side of the screen.
Yeah.
It's just like so over the top.
Very extra. We extra here in MTG. Blocks. That. 2. We got a Sizzling Barrage and a Scythe Cap. That's really good.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Okay.
What's their sleeves?
Obnixilis, it looks like. Obnixilis.
I can't tell.
See his face with the helmet and the horns?
Kind of.
Cascade Seer would be for 4 up to 2 plus X, where +2/+2. So it would be 4, 5, 6. It's probably not enough, right? I mean, turn. Got a lot of land. I'd love to draw some things that aren't. They're hitting all their land drops. They had a green card? How many colors are you playing? And they're
Doesn't
blacks.
matter. The only thing they actually have on the field is red. They just keep adding to it.
And they played a swamp, so it's probably not Omnath. Because Omnath, the only color Omnath isn't is black. They have 4 cards in hand. They play a Fissure Wizard. They can discard a card, and if they do, draw. That's our deck box art.
Yep.
They didn't. Or did they? No, they didn't. Okay, we'll take our turn. Practiced Tactics. Damage equal to twice the number of creatures in our party. That's 4 damage. Okay. We'll play the Cascade Seer first. It's a 3/3. Scry 3. Do we need the land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's a 5 and that's a 4. So no. View the battlefield. We have a wizard, a rogue, and a cleric. So we'll play this angel and gain 6 life next turn.
Nice.
Do we attack? We attack with the flyer only. Not going to let them trade off their wizard for our rogue, because we want a rogue. That's the whole point of the deck.
We want to have our cards?
I know, it's weird, right? Alright, so they discard a card to draw 2. They play a land. They discarded Dreadworm. which can landfall gain indestructible. Hey, cool, they didn't attack us because we have a 3/3. So let's play a 3/4 and make it worse. Gain a bunch of life. Attack and attack. Can't block the flyer. Oh, they take it all. Alright, so we don't have mana up for either of these, but we can in the future. So that's cool. There's a bird right there. Get it. Landfall, it's a 2/3. They deal 4 damage and kill our flyer. That's totally fine. And they dealt 1 to us because they have a wizard here. Reclaim the wastes. They get 1 land. It's a forest. Okay. They were hurting for green, but they got it already, so... Alright, so we do control another wizard. But we can also possibly kill them? +3/+3 on 2 things is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That won't be enough. And this is creature to that creature. Okay. Combat. Not with that one. Attack that way. They don't block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They go to 2. Let's do it. Almost kill you.
Oh, the dog like jumped back.
He's not happy.
I got scared.
I don't blame him. Ah! It's Nissa. We're gonna kill her. Oh no, we can't. It's an attack and a block creature. Never mind. We can kill the land though.
And defiant.
I'm alright with that.
Okay. Ah, this is Zendikar. Oh, well, it's tapped, so... Okay. Seafloor Stalker to get that extra point of damage in and kill them. Okay. Expedition Diviner is a 3/2 flyer. So, do we just swing in with all 3 and bring them to 1? No, because we can just hit them with a flyer for that. 3 and then 1. Combat. We swing with both at you, opponent. You. They're empty-handed, so they have to block the 3/3. Good. They go 1. And this is ultimate is -5. You may put a creature with CMC less than or equal to the number of lands you control from your hand with 2 counters on it. We will play this, so that next turn we win. Because we will make sure it cannot be blocked. And yes, if it comes up and you attack us, we will kill your land. Or if you play something that can block a flyer, but we've got this for unblockable as well. It's a land. Nissa gets a loyalty counter. That gets bigger. Nissa goes to up 1. So they make a land into a 3/3 with haste and menace. Pass to attackers and they concede. Okay,
Right,
good game,
thanks,
I guess.
Bro. Gray Podo.
Gray Podo. We've got 4 more minutes in the regular stream. I think we can do 1 more game.
Yeah, I think so.
And then win or lose will be done for tonight. We will be back this Friday. Same time, same geek time, same geek channel.
Yeah.
From 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if people are here because people aren't chatting, which is totally fine. If you're lurking, not a problem whatsoever. Just a reminder to people, we are debating... It's Ness. We are debating switching our Friday streams, but that will not be this Friday. This Friday we will still be here, so no worries on that. I need to mulligan this hand. That's slightly better, arguably. I think I would just get rid of this. Yeah. But yeah, this Friday we will still be back here continuing on with our adventures here with Zendikar Rising. Oh, no worries. You guys are totally permitted to lurk. I just, you know, I don't mind just talking. Trust me. Ask Amy. I just.
He definitely doesn't.
I do not mind just talking. But yeah, so we will still be back here Friday for more of our streams. I guess we just play this. It's a 3-2, right? Sure. But yeah, sometime in the future we will switch our Friday streams to video games for all. And in fact, for CJ and Vladdy, you may appreciate, we haven't spoken to him yet, but you may appreciate what we do for our first video games for all Friday stream. Just saying. So reclaim the wastes for 1, so they get another land. I'm now intrigued. Yeah, exactly. That's the idea. Alright, it's our turn, so we can play this and this. This is a wizard. Beautiful. No attacks. When this dies, we draw a card.
Ooh.
And it's a 3-2 flyer.
Ooh.
Shepherd of Heroes will be next turn, and we can gain 4 life. No blocks. We're at 16. Depending on what they play, yeah, I was going to say, next turn we'll be able to do this without problem. Oh! Legion Angel. And it's a warrior. Alright. Maybe I'll get greedy. I'll play that first. Attack for 3. Play a 4-3. Decline. I'm not going to do that. We did not get 2 of this rare. Where you look for a copy of it from outside the game and put it into your hand. Ah, a Shepherd of Heroes. What a good card. They are white-blue, but they're also green. Plains is what we drew, so we can go like this and like this.
Okay.
Whose deck is better? I ask you. Anyway, let's go like this and see if they trade. They do. Cool. Because we have 2 more flyers and they have no more flying blockers yet. It's a land. So we can be hitting for 6 in the air every turn. Hopefully. That's the plan. Look at this big old crab that we're walking around on.
Man.
Or that we're playing on. He's walking around, or they're walking around. We got this big hedron thing on its back, just messing around, dropping sand everywhere. Oh no. Yeah, I get it. Tazim Royal Mage, which they play just as a 2/1. They attack. 4 damage, no blocks. I'll go to 18. You gain 2 life. Oh no, you don't. You don't have another cleric. Okay. It's a 2/3 vigilance. Hey, we drew another land. Isn't that great? They can put a basic from their hand onto the battlefield, or they can return a basic they control, but they have no landfall, so that's somewhat irrelevant. But let's attack for 6 in the air.
Yeah.
I guess I'll play this one. Who cares? That's fine. Do we know our we didn't like scry to the bottom or anything. We did. It was an allied assault. Okay. This is a pretty good. Whoa.
That was our mulligan.
Yeah. I'm gonna block that one and see what they do. If they have pump, I'm gonna make them use it. That's all. Pump or bounce or any of that other nonsense.
Pump it, pump it.
There's the pump.
Bounce it, bounce it.
All right, so 9. Okay. Very good.
X.
They have a deck similar to ours, with allied assaults and things that care about party and etc. And then they just randomly have green in there for like this that cares about landfall, but they have nothing with landfall. So I don't really get the purpose of the green so far, but maybe they have like, actually, maybe they have red and Omnath in here somewhere.
Ew.
And they just haven't gotten it yet because they don't have Omnath yet.
Good. I
Return.
don't want them to have Omnath.
Return a basic, replay the basic so that you have 4 so that you can play something else. They pass. We drew another land because welcome.
Right.
It's actually been a while. Welcome back, Arena. Do you remember it's us or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means if they have any pump, we lose. So let's attack for 3 in the air with that one. And then if this dies, we at least get to draw a card and draw something besides basic lands, hopefully. They gain 3 life and draw 3 cards.
Ah.
Cool. We have that card.
Yeah, it'd be great if we got it.
Nah, that's silly. Don't kid yourself. Alright, let's
No, I don't.
block here. It's the same amount of damage, right? So, whatever. We'll kill the one with the bigger amount of toughness, or at least we will try to. Okay, they bounce a land. Oh, no, they play a land. Okay. We go to 5. But we trade these and we draw. Oh, we don't have the other wizard. They gain 3 life, so they win this game, is what you're saying. Into the Royal.
Oh.
So we can bounce this and let them gain more life. That seems great. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can absolutely do this. Why would I do this? Why would I do it now? That's real dumb. Alright, attacks. Then we into the Royal our own creature and draw a card. And then replay it for 5.
Yes.
What a waste of a turn.
Oh,
It's so dumb. We still lose. We block the 5/4, take 2, 4, 6. We go to 1, but we kill our only creature? No. They put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature they control. Because, by the way, that's what that card says. I never read that correctly. I always read it as put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature you control,
Yeah.
and I was wrong every time. It is 2 counters on all of your creatures.
Jesus Christ.
If you...
That's drastically different.
Yep, we're at -8.
Yes.
Okay. So it is 10:04, which means it is 4 minutes past when our stream is supposed to end. Oh no, we're late. But that is going to be the end of this particular stream. Like I said, we will be back streaming here on Friday. For those of you that follow us on multiple channels, I know CJ was out there earlier and is possibly still. We have a new series coming out tomorrow. Ooh. On the Video Games for All channel, as well as the continuation of Pokemon on Wednesday. Thursday, we will have Jar coming out on this channel to review more of the Magic stories, and Friday, we will have the continuation of our Amonkhet Remastered games for Vladdy out there. I know he was asking for it, so we've got more Amonkhet Remastered sealed events, I believe.
Okay.
As opposed to draft. Yeah, we did sealed. So that will be going up on Friday, and then Saturday will be the continuation of Bendy and the Ink Machine on Video Games for All as well, and then back into it next week again with more Monday stuff. But like I said, Friday we'll be back here 8 to 10 p.m. Yes, thank you, Vladdy. So hopefully everybody enjoys any and all of those things that they choose to watch.
It's a lot of stuff. I'll give you that.
It sure is. I was saying to Amy through exhaustion today before I went and laid down for like a half-hour nap that I uploaded and updated so many more things on Video Games for All today. So that channel is chock full of things. I kid you not, and I assure you. So hopefully everybody is enjoying all of that. But yeah, we will be back here Friday at 8 p.m. But until then, please feel free to enjoy all the other things that we do. You can check us out on our socials. Down in the description box below, you'll be able to find all of that information that you might possibly need. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, thank you all sincerely, whether you have chatted, whether you have not. There you go. CJ, we appreciate that. Enjoy them. We look forward to hearing your feedback. We've been getting a lot of comments on our videos. I think more people have started to find them and comment on them, especially the Pokemon series, which
is nice.
Yeah, it makes me feel real good. And the people who have commented have all been positive. There haven't been any, negative nonsense comments. That we have those only on our big ones on this channel, where we get occasional people just randomly showing up to say one unnecessary thing and then leaving forever.
You suck. What the fuck?
Well, they didn't add the curse, but yes. One person said said you suck on a video where, oh, no, it's perfectly fair, CJ. Absolutely. Look, constructive criticism is one of my favorite things. right? And commentary on the videos themselves, like that's why we do them.
Yeah.
So like people commenting on the videos and being like, I can't believe she didn't do this, or why didn't you guys do this? That's totally fine. I'm talking about people that show up and legit, like I was saying, that one person showed up and just said, you suck on a video. And it was literally like us opening Magic product. It was like, I don't understand what that means,
Like,
but thanks for stopping by.
You suck at opening the packages?
Yeah.
You suck at reading the cards?
I
don't even know what that means.
It gave people a good laugh, and that's really all that matters to me. So
Yeah.
I am cool with it. It's hilarious. But yeah, no. Constructive criticism and actual like in-depth commentary on what we're doing, I will always appreciate that.
All day, every day, we want it.
So, but yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. Did I do the our names yet or no?
No.
Okay. So, for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, thank you all once again. I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
We will see you all soon, and as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.